What's up, gang? It's tarot time, so buckle in. Okay. Yeah. Phone. Wait. Writer first. HP. Okay. Very opaque today. Hey, come out the top. 6 of wands. Or, etymologically, if you, hey, Page of Pentacles, if you take a D in Germanic languages, I'm pretty sure, like part of the evolution of the language involves D's and T's being interchanged. So like the god Thor, like the TH is pronounced like the word door, but with like a door, you know, so it's a part of a transliteration process. So like wands could also mean wants. That's a etymological basis for the idea of passion being associated with the wands, even though, you know, we know that fire is passion, so that's more archetypal, but just card wise. Hermit's on the bottom, so I'm gonna do this. I like the idea of this. Kind of a 5 spread with the quintessence being the hermit, which is nice. So priestess in the fire position, high priestess. 6 of wands in the earth position, Page of Pentacles in the air position, Knight of Swords in the water position. Page of Pentacles in the air position is new venture, new attempt at something. Being led by intuition. Yeah. There it is. What is it? The 14th? It's the last day. Well, tomorrow. Yeah. We're in the last days of the Mercury retrograde. So I've been saying, and it keeps coming up, Knight of Swords is on the emotions. So if, with the full moon also tonight, there might be some heightened social tension. But I see with the Hermit that potentially people are simply avoiding being social right now, or maybe not looking forward to social gatherings, or at least right now reclusing themselves in preparation for social gatherings, maybe once the retrograde clears. See, I'm not sure if that's just I'm not sure if that includes the shadow period afterwards, like the 15th date, but for the retrograde. But anyways, so yeah, this is pretty nice. As far as as far as a reading goes, it's kind of hilarious. If you're gonna make a channel called Virgo and Keystone, and Hermit is Virgo, and then it's divination, which is taking guided action. And for me, it's relatively new, but it's provides revelations into like the functioning of the universe, just like the fact that tarot can have any kind of resonance with anyone. If you pay attention to the dynamics of that and how it is used and how people make it useful, like it's completely life-changing. So but then with Knight of Swords, that kind of maybe adds to like a dry element of Virgo and Spirit not being overly emotional in regards to words. So maybe intellectual speak, or trying to sound intellectual instead of passionate, maybe, or rather active. I do leave some spaces between when I talk, so it seems like I might not know, but I am in the process as I'm seeing these creating a relevance. And as far as fire, earth, air, and water, that's the zodiac progression. So each 4 signs, starting with Aries, ending with Cancer. So it's like cardinal to cardinal, and then it's fixed to fixed, and then it's mutable to mutable for the 3 different sections. Just as like a memorization tool. But essentially, divination is you making the judgment call between right and wrong action, and like essentially eliminating all the processes that are not successful in doing that. And so that leads to enlightened action, because that is doing that this is this, which is ridiculously full of potential, like just for anyone to practice it themselves. I would always recommend that people do their own readings. Even if you want to get consultations, you should definitely do your own readings and like have an interaction with the cards. And even if you want a second opinion or something, it's always good to like do your own. Here, let's do the Toth. Get some context. Oop. What am I doing? Nope. Yeah, I'm just trying out this spread style because I want to figure out how to make it relevant, but it's really like, yeah, this spirit and then the intention that you're bringing, and then maybe some context is what we're gonna get here. But all right, so Ace of Discs. What is it? 3 cups. Ace of Discs under the High Priestess. 3 cups under the 6 of Wands. What is that? Abundance. 3 of Cups is abundance in the Crowley deck. Oop. Wow. Okay. Gonna reshuffle those in. How are they slipping by me? It's interesting when you present yourself as Virgoan and then you can't shuffle. Yo. Oh, I guess Page of Pentacles could also be Virgo. Man. Woo. Very sticky, very not wanting to. Oh, hey. Queen of Cups under the Page of Pentacles. Wow. That's nice. That's kind of a guarantee. It's kind of a provided guarantee by the universe of a success with what you're doing. Queen of Cups is the moon, but also like personally, like your soul, like your spirit, your feminine, your ultimate feminine imago, as it were. Dominion. 2 of Wands. On the bottom, 2 of Discs. Change. Everybody. So yeah, this is very nice. The Ace of Discs. Underneath the High Priestess is exactly what you want with the Page of Pentacles over here. With the Queen of Cups. with abundance in between them. So again, like divination, soul, spirit, like moon, feminine, receptive quality, divination. Yeah, okay. This is wanting to, make a name for yourself, or, make decisive action. Unlike the Three of Wands, it's, cutting. It's like the act of maybe defense, but being decisive. Wow. So it seems, really, Two of Discs is the most difficult aspect of this reading. Seems really positive. Seems really fortunate. Every card is highlighting something significantly positive. And with the change, you get the Jupiterian Capricorn, and that's kind of difficult. When you're in a specific mode, which is the problem with Hermit mode, because you have to come out of Hermit mode, which is going to happen, and that will change the situation. Right now this is the spread, but next reading this will not be the spread. So energy moves and shifts, and right now capitalization is perfect, but capitalization means going with the change. But Virgo is 9, Hermit is 9. Oh, and that's Sagittarius, which is a connection to Jupiter. So that's kind of like a spillover, maybe, of Sagittarius into Capricorn, being the first decan. But yeah, so even there, there's like a connection. So it's really just allowing yourself to fail, and expecting it. But not in like a, there I go failing again, kind of. It's like a, who gives a shit? Like, I'm just gonna keep going. And it's not gonna stop. Because I'm not doing it to be successful. I will be successful because I'm just gonna keep doing it. And if I'm not skilled or talented or insightful, I'm persistent. That's the Jupiterian Capricornian energy. Two discs. Man, these cards are so big. Almost. globs. Card globs. Eesh. Kick. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Okay. Ooh. Hey. What? 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 Double hermit, yeah. Double hermit, yeah. Got the double hermit, yeah. Alright, well, hey, you know, if you can't beat 'em, join 'em, I guess. Wow. Libra on the bottom of the Golden Tarot deck. You know, the key to change is balance. You know, because you can't yawn and talk at the same time, you know? And if you try to give up something while you're giving up something that triggers that thing, you know, you have to be prepared for a bumpy ride. You know, and that's like the intricacies that, you know, a vague example, but if you're addicted to coffee and cigarettes and you give up cigarettes, you might drink more coffee, and you got to be prepared for that. So every action has a consequence, and, you know, retrograde action is a part of change, and especially when you're trying to be decisive, you know, you can make the wrong decision. You're committed to it, and that's the spirit, you know, like, go get him, tiger, but, you know, you gotta be right, and sometimes you're wrong, and that's part of change. But yeah, this is some, I'm a Taoist in the woods at a pagoda, just summoning all of the success that I came here to find, you know, and I'm just summoning it myself, you know, like, oh, I didn't find it in the woods, I'm gonna take it upon myself to just manifest it, you know what I mean? I'm really noticing that the rule of, you know, nature in the jungle is change, movement, you know, and just the will, being receptive, you know. Just be receptive and you will receive. It's a really good spread. All positive cards. Nothing with negative intent. Nothing with any malice whatsoever. It's a shiny pull. It's gorgeous. This double hermit is blowing my mind, so I guess the dominion is, you know, the worry. And with it being underneath the water position, Knight of Swords, there may be word conflicts or, you know, biting language that might be a problem as a result of emotions. So, you know, it won't even necessarily be a direct correlation. So you might be like upset about something and just have a harsh tone, you know, and not really realize it. And that might be something that has to change. Mercury in Cancer for the Three of Cups. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so sometimes part of taking right action is knowing when to share and when to let others share. Yeah, this is just, you've got a nice abundance of blue tying into the High Priestess. It seems like if you make a decision now that you've been planning to make, as long as you're willing to be the seed in the air, you know, and you're willing to land where you land. Like, now is the time, this full moon. Tell you what, in Gemini too, which is not Virgo, but close enough. Mercury is involved. Especially with the retrograde, it's just, oof. I feel it's time to get out of hermit mode. Alright, Virgo and Keystone Andrew. Same piece. Bye.